I'm Barry, sitting in for the lovely Leza LaChapelle-Dandos, who is playing Grandma. Where's she, in New York? Where is she?
Yeah, Syracuse.
She's in Syracuse?
Yep.
Is it cold in Syracuse?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we have, like, nothing to complain about?
They had over 40 inches of snow, so
40
inches.
40 inches?
Oh, yeah.
That's
They've
a lot.
been getting hammered for the last week.
That's a lot of snow.
Yeah, well, that's kind of normal for them where they're at.
Oh my God! Yeah, but still, 40. That just sounds ominous.
Come on, you lived in Ohio. You know how that lake effect snow is.
That was a long time ago, and that's all changed. I mean, it used to be really bad. It's not nearly as bad as it used to be. I don't think.
Well, if you're in Cleveland,
yeah, that's true.
It comes off the lake, man. You get hammered.
I know. We were in the snow belt most of the
Yeah.
time. How you doing, Drew?
Wonderful, and yourself, Barry? Nice to see you again.
Doing great. Likewise. Hey, while we're talking about the weather, what do we got going on for the weekend?
Well, we've been very, very steady as far as what we've had here, and it's going to continue pretty much. If you liked yesterday, you're going to like today and tomorrow and the next day.
Yesterday was lovely, so I'll take it.
Yeah, well, actually, it's going to be a little warmer than yesterday. High is going to be 60 today. The low is going to be 29, so it's come up quite a few degrees. And then tomorrow, 65, and then Sunday, 66. So this is going to be a really good, and remember, these temperatures are out at the airport, so depending on where you are in the Quad Cities, could be a little warmer, could be a little cooler.
Ooh, I like those, though. I like those.
No, we got really good weather. No clouds, crystal clear, light winds. I mean,
so no snow till like Mother's Day, right?
God, let's hope so. No, I know everybody wants snow. I think February is going to be an interesting month, but, again, March is always the month that is, you never know. It comes in like a lion, leaves like a lamb, or the opposite.
We say the same thing. February's pretty consistent. It's pretty mild and nice as far as I can recall from restaurant business and patios and stuff like that. January is always really questionable. And then March hits and it's like, what? Where did this come from?
You don't know day to day.
I know. How you doing, Maddie?
So what you're saying is you don't plan on sitting outside or taking your tents down anytime soon at
Don't
Elgato and Shirley.
Don't take your tents down yet.
Right.
Yes,
but you can sit outside. It's lovely.
You can always sit
You
outside.
can always sit outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't take the tents down.
Just don't take the tents down yet. No, they don't come down for a while.
I mean, I'm here. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You hungry?
I'm just
I know.
harassing
It's
you.
free food for us Friday, and I brought no food.
Well, I just think
So if anybody wants to bring us food, we're on the air for next
Yeah.
50 minutes. So you got
Yeah.
plenty of time to. What's the address here?
we can call out Scott Dandis.
500 Henry, which is really weird to find this place because Henry doesn't really exist
It's
in the
more of a
world.
driveway. Yeah,
It's like
we're on Easy Street.
You're on
more.
Easy
Yeah.
Street. Yeah, that's all I say. So I send people here and they're like, I don't know where you are. I'm like, oh, it's right here. And later on, we're going to have a really, really interesting person, Jenny Tutone. She is the executive director of the Natural History Institute, located on Marina Street here in Prescott. I've had a chance to talk with her a few times over the last week or so, and it's going to be a great conversation about the geography and ecosystem in Prescott and our surrounding areas. And so she's going to be catching up with us here in a little bit. But in the meantime, do you know what happened today in history? Basically, almost nothing.
Oh, okay, good.
Almost nothing happened today. Almost nobody important was born. Almost nobody important died. There were a few people, but not, it's just kind of like nothing really monumental. But one thing, which you might remember, Drew.
Uh-oh. Is this going...
1969.
Oh, I was going to say,
today,
going back to the 1800s.
In 1969, what did the Beatles do today in 1969?
I believe they were on Ed Sullivan.
No, they had their final live performance on the rooftop of Apple Records. Wow. That was the last time they performed live, was in 1969.
Altogether.
Yeah. That was the last. Yes, altogether. Yes.
Well, because they kept performing today, the Beatle, but not Beatles.
I know, but no. Well,
yeah.
Have you seen Paul McCartney?
No.
I saw him a couple of years ago in Phoenix, and he's still. It's awesome.
I saw him with Wings when he left the Beatles and started. He was great.
Yeah. Well, now he's like 110 or something like that, but he's still out there gigging. So here, this is a little closer to you. So you know what else happened today in 1973, music-wise?
Still not close enough.
Oh, jeez, I know.
Disco was born? I don't know.
No, it was the first time that Kiss performed as a band.
Oh, nice.
Under the name Kiss. They had a different name before that, but I can't remember what it was. But they didn't wear makeup for another couple months. So the first gig, they didn't have any makeup on. Then a few months later, people said, "Ugh, put some makeup on there." And so that's what happened.
They had to hide.
They had to hide supping, yeah. So anyway, so that's what those little things happened. What else happened today? Oh, here's another one. Drew, you might remember this. You might remember
You're
this.
digging deep, man. Back to Drew's world.
I know. What
As
year?
it privileges.
What year did the Lone Ranger radio show premiere? Dun 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 dun. You were but a wee one. Dun dun.
No, he
dun,
wasn't.
Dun,
He was around.
I'm going to say 62.
Oh, really?
All right, 52.
No. 1933.
Hey, I didn't watch.
I can't believe it was that long ago.
I didn't watch the show.
Well, here's how popular it was. It ran for almost 3,000 episodes.
Wow.
A radio show that ran for almost 3,000 episodes. The
That's a lot.
Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
back then, do you remember Sky King?
Yeah.
That was a great show.
Yeah.
But the Lone Ranger was, I just don't remember. Very seldom did we watch it.
I remember watching. Well, this is on the radio. It was 33,
Yeah.
and then the TV show. We watched it growing
'cause
up.
I was
but
thinking
reruns, I
TV
think.
show when I said 62. I
Yeah,
was thinking
yeah.
radio.
Well, you weren't around in 1933, were you?
Yeah,
No.
it was.
No.
Not that old.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, so also a couple things going on. There were a couple things going on this weekend that I'm kind of excited about. Not kind of, but if you are an ABBA fan, and I happen to be an ABBA fan, and I was in Mamma Mia at Susan's Prescott Center for the Arts about 5 years ago, which is
Yeah, I remember that.
kind of scary.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. But there's a group called Fab, which is a tribute group at the Elks Theater tomorrow, playing all the music of ABBA. See, and ABBA's one of those groups it's just fun, silly music, and it always puts you in a good mood. It's like one thing you put. So, like my rainy day music is Bob Marley, Peter Tosh. That's rainy day music. ABBA's like happy, funsy music. Do you like ABBA?
No.
I knew you didn't like ABBA, and you don't like musicals either. So I don't know why I talk.
No, I don't know why you talk to me at
do
all.
not
I should
know
just
why
sit
I
here
talk
quiet.
to you. It's also here's what today is, and isn't this appropriate? National Fun at Work Day.
Every day's fun at work.
Every day
Every
is
day
fun
is
at
fun
work
at
day.
work day.
I know. Even more fun when
Barry's here.
I don't know about that, but it's also National Escape Day. That day to take care of yourself and go get a manicure, go get a massage. I don't know.
Wait, hold
Go
on.
to the bar. I don't know.
How does that work with it being National Have Fun at Work Day? Like,
I don't
you still
think-
have to work.
I don't think they taught. I don't think they communicated.
Clearly not.
Clearly not. Clearly not. Also today is. Oh, we can do movies later on.
Do I need to?
Yeah, we'd love
Was
to.
I supposed to see a movie?
I know. Did you go see a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you go see?
It's Send Help.
Oh man, I thought you were going to see Melania.
I was just
No,
gonna
I
say
did not.
that premieres today.
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was.
They had it in Washington D.C. yesterday. I saw that in the news
Okay.
last night, and I guess it opens up today, and we'll see what happens.
Do you have any interest, or how much interest? Not any. But how much interest would you have in seeing that film?
Because my sweetheart wants to see it, I
Ah.
have interest because we're going to go.
Oh, are you gonna go? Okay. What about
Wow,
you?
Drew's actually going to go.
Are
to
you
the
gonna go?
theaters.
We should go. We should go and review it for next week.
You're gonna.
I
have
heard
to
there's
come
lots
in
of
then.
seats available. I don't know. I heard
It's
there's
supposed
lots.
to be sold out in a lot of places.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I would have any. I don't know.
I
Not
don't really
just,
have much of
like
a desire. but
I don't see that as to me an interesting topic, but not just because it's her, just because in general it just doesn't sound too exciting.
yeah,
I don't know.
I'd rather go see Strangers Chapter 3 next week.
So there are some other things going on. I think everyone forgets. Someone posted the other day asking about the Prescott Farmers Market. They said now that they assumed, they made the comment that it was closed, but it's not. The Prescott
No.
Farmers Market is still going every Saturday.
Yeah,
I think they thought it was closed for this season, but it's not. It's still open, 9:30 to 12:30. Still a great selection of stuff down there. There's still fresh produce coming out. People with greenhouses and stuff like that, winter greens and all that stuff. But also all the bread and the coffees and all that other stuff is out there. So that's Prescott Farmers Market tomorrow. They're on Iron Springs Road, 900 Iron Springs Road,
Yeah.
I believe.
across
Across
from
from the-
YMCA.
Across from
Yeah.
YMCA.
It's in their in the old Miller Valley.
Yeah.
School /
So
parking
it's
lot.
9:30, 12:30 mark. Get out there. It's going to be a beautiful day. What?
But as far as I know, I don't think the farmers market ever stops.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But
No,
someone
they
just
just change
change-
time.
Yeah,
they just
change
changed
hours, right.
times.
They,
I
they
see.
move it in the winter. They move it up 2 hours.
I didn't say that. I said somebody on social media asked where they could go get some sort of bread since the market was closed for the winter. And I said It's not closed for the winter. This is just simple edification for you.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And why is it me? Barry. Drew's the
Come
one
on
jumping
now.
on you.
All right, so here's the other thing that's going on tomorrow. This happens every Saturday at 9:30 at Waters Nursery. If you are a gardener, and I try to be, do you garden, Drew?
I play around. I do my stuff around the house, and just so you know, I'm off of Iron Springs, so Waters is where I go for my plants.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you're buying plants, what people don't realize is that the stores bring them up from the valley, and those plants are not acclimated to our
Right.
climate. And yeah, they last for maybe a month and then they die. Where the ones at Waters are raised and grown up here, and it makes a big difference. That's why they guarantee their plants.
So they have a class. So Ken, here's your shout out. Tomorrow at 9:30 is Dirt to Dinner. Getting your dirt ready for the gardening. It's because that's what you should be doing right now. Getting your dirt ready, fertilizing. I don't know. You'll find out tomorrow at 9:30, but that's at Waters Nursery.
Yeah.
So I'm not good at it. I want to be good at it. I grew up with big gardens, and all our neighbors had gardens, and I'm not good at it. I could be good at it. I don't spend the time at it.
You have to plan. It
I
takes
know,
time,
the
and you got to plan. And
I
if you
know.
you plant them and then you leave them alone, all you get is weeds. And
So here's another thing I thought would be fun. My kids, do you play board games, Drew? Oh my gosh, what do you guys do? Do you play board games?
Of course.
Of course you do. Of course. Drew's like, I don't play board
I'm
games.
a native Californian.
games
We
are
were
for
outside
sissies.
playing when
Yeah,
you were
I
in
know.
the snow.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I grew up playing board
My
games.
kids
man.
love board games, and my family plays board games, and we get together and stuff like. But I didn't know this happened. I guess every Friday, by college, they have the Friday game board cafe. We just show up and people play board games.
Cool.
So I don't know where you get information on it. Probably the Yavapai College website.
Yeah.
What games do they have? Do they
I
list
think
them?
it
Whatever
just-
you bring.
You just bring whatever you.
Oh,
You bring
okay.
a game, and they have games that you can share, and everyone gets together, and it's kind of like probably. My kids do Dungeons and Dragons. Did you do Dungeons and Dragons?
I wasn't allowed. No.
Why not?
It was satanic, according to my mom and dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
But that's, it was the 80s. They had that all over the news that it was the devil and it was bad and all this stuff. So I was never allowed to play it.
Here's one I thought was interesting. Tomorrow at the FIPA Museum, I'm trying to think of all these things outside that aren't so obvious that we forget about. We live here, we have all these great things to do, but we forget about it. The FIPA Museum tomorrow, Saturday, January 31st at 1 o'clock. This I thought would be interesting, actually. It's a book called Murder and Mayhem in Yavapai County. It's at the FIPA Museum. You can go to fipanartmuseum.org. I think it's free. I believe it's free. I think it's free. I apologize if there's a
There's
charge.
usually a charge to enter the museum, but
I'm not.
maybe
yeah,
a donation.
Maybe it's something that comes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just check it out. But it sounded really interesting. It's all the stories about, people that, it's just all the bad stuff that happened in Yavapai College, Yavapai
Yeah, the murders.
County. All the murder and
Sure.
innuendos.
I'm sure we've had a few.
I'm sure there's a few. So Murder and Mayhem in Yavapai County. That is tomorrow, Saturday, January 31st at the FIPA Museum. And they always got, the other thing I always have that's lovely is, when was the last time you were at Heritage Park Zoo?
Oh, it's been, I don't know, probably a year. I don't go there a whole lot.
See, this is a great time to go because there's not tons of people out there. They're all
Yeah, it's good
tourists.
weather.
So it's nice weather. It's a great, get to see the three-leg lemur, which for some
True.
reason became the hero for our kids when we used to take them. We had to go see the three-legged lemur. We weren't going to Heritage Park Zoo. We were going to go see the three-legged lemur.
Go see the lemur.
The
Gotcha.
lemur. Also, I've got some tickets to give away. This is for the Yavapai Symphony. It is on Sunday, February 1st. It's this Sunday at 3 o'clock. It's the Arizona State University Symphony Orchestra. If you've not been to one of these productions that the symphony puts on, it's absolutely amazing. It's Yavapai Symphony Association, and it is Sunday, February 1st at 3 o'clock. You can call the station here at, what's the number?
928-541-1016 and talk to Drew.
And talk. I would have seen. I see if you had the screen.
I know. I
turned-
haven't turned this way so I can pay attention more.
Oh well, I can't. So Drew, if anyone calls in, I've got the tickets. They can pick them up here at the station or wherever, or one of the restaurants, whatever is convenient for them.
Okay.
They got those.
Somebody should be calling in shortly. Then.
Yeah, it's a great afternoon. Okay, and then what else we got going on here? We're going to have Jenny coming in a few minutes. How close are we to taking a break here?
You got a minute or so.
I got a minute or so? All right.
Yeah.
The other thing that happened today, there's one more, the sad thing that happened today. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated today in 1948.
So Drew was like 45.
Drew was like 45. Yeah.
Oh, look, he already has a winner.
Hey, who is it?
Oh, he's talking to him right now. on the
Okay,
phone.
okay.
Winner Scott.
Okay, so before we get Jenny in here, she should be here in a few minutes. Question for you.
Only if it's not difficult.
Because she was a geology major, actually. We'll talk about that when she gets here. But, yes. Oh, who we got on the line?
Drew, you putting Scott through?
Scott's through.
Who's Scott?
Scott's the winner of the tickets.
Hi, Scott. This is Barry. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great. Have you been to the symphony before?
I've been to symphonies, but not this one.
Well, this is going to be, you're going to really, really enjoy this. It's the ASU Symphony Orchestra. They're going to be at Yavapai College. It's 3 o'clock on Sunday, and it's going to be an incredible afternoon. You're going to enjoy that, and you can go have dinner before or after at some great restaurant.
Some great restaurant.
But you can pick up your tickets here at the station, or we can figure out another location that might be easier for you. But thanks so much for calling in. Enjoy your afternoon.
All right, you bet. Thank you.
All right, take care. Look at it, like that.
I don't know, man. People just want to talk to you, Barry.
I don't think so.
Even when
they
you
wanna
don't
go
bring
to the
in food,
symphony.
they still
They go to the
want to
symphony.
talk to you.
All right, so anyways, I've asked this question before because I've always thought this was interesting.
Okay.
Do you know
Nope.
how large the Prescott National Forest is?
Oh, it's enormous.
How big?
Oh, I don't know, 20,000 acres, if not more.
20,000? Come on.
I think so, yeah.
1.25 million
Okay, well, I'm not anywhere close.
miles. Acres.
I just know it's a lot.
Thumb Butte. How tall is Thumb Butte? Quit looking at my notes.
I'm not looking at I
You're
can't see
completely
any.
cheating.
Barry, I don't know how to read anyways.
Yeah.
Thumb
Butte.
Taller than 6 feet.
6,440 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So almost
Our
7,000.
our elevation is 5,400, and the Thumb Butte
Basin.
is 6,440.
Okay.
Okay. How old are the granite delts? The rock formations in the granite delts. This one really surprised me, actually.
I don't know, a billion years old?
Where did you go to school?
Not in Prescott.
I was, jeez, 1.4 million
Oh.
years old. Okay, here's an easy one for you. I've asked you this one before.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to definitely fail this one.
How many trees are on the courthouse plaza? How many trees? I've asked this before, but I love this question.
Yeah,
'cause
but you want
nobody
to
ever
talk
gets it
into
right.
the microphone, though.
Oh, sorry. Nobody ever gets it right. I'll talk to the microphone. Sorry.
Well, I know there's over 100.
Okay.
I think it's...
How do you know there's over 100? Have you counted?
Because for the centennial, they lit 100 trees.
Oh.
And I know that, and because everybody loved it, they have to do it like every year. Because I remember back before the centennial, they were just lighting kind of the outside because that's all they
Okay.
could afford.
Okay.
So I know it's over 100. So I'm going to go 150.
Hey, Drew, do you have a pick on you have a guess on how many trees are on the courthouse plaza?
137.
Oh.
That's not a guess. That was from Josh McCrower.
170.
170?
They light 137 of them.
Okay, well, there's 170 total.
Oh yeah, total
So
trees.
total trees are 170.
Yeah, they lit 137.
Out of those, 125 are a specific species. What is the tree species that dominates the courthouse plaza? We can make that a call-in, because I don't think you guys have an answer.
No, I think I...
Okay, there's 125 trees. Whoever calls in, we're going to give them, let's do dinner at Shirley's. Why not?
Dinner at Shirley's.
Dinner
Okay.
at Shirley's. What's the number to call in?
928-541-1016.
1016. 541-1016.
Yeah, but we still need to take a break.
Okay, the question is, you call in for dinner at Shirley's Urban Eats over there at 623 Miller Valley Road. What is the dominant tree species on the courthouse plaza, of which there are 125 out of 170? We're going to take a short break here on Leza Live. I'm Barry. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in just a few minutes here on Leza Live. Good morning. Welcome back to Leza Live. I'm Barry, filling in for Leza LaChapelle. Gemma.
It's Gemma.
Gemma? Oh, Gemma? Gemma. What'd I say?
Gemma.
Oh, is it Gemma? Sorry. Well, that's the way it's spelled.
You know, you're not allowed to take
it's the
sleeping
way it's
meds
spelled.
anymore.
I know. So Jenny
Ever.
Two-Tone has joined us in the studio, and I have to apologize ahead of time because I have not been sleeping. So I've been waking up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. So last night I decided I'm going to, not just waking up, like waking up and not being able to fall back asleep.
Ugh.
So last night I decided I'm going to take something. No gummies. I've done those. They're not good. They don't do me well. But anyway, so I usually would take like cold medicine, but I took actual like little, it says actually on it, sleep aid. I'm like, oh, how bad could that be?
Yeah.
I can't wake up. And now I'm like, all crazy. I don't know. I'm just kind of whatever. So I apologize. And how you doing, by the way?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm
Okay,
glad to be here.
All right, before we go much further, we have Paul on the phone. All right, now, Paul, don't shout out your answer yet. How you doing?
Oh, I think he's still
Is Paul on
talking
the
to
phone?
Drew.
Hold on one second.
Drew, we need him on the air.
Where's Paul? All right.
Drew.
All right, so Paul, don't shout out your answer yet, okay? How you doing, by the way?
Paul didn't make it. Hold on.
Oh, he didn't make it? Hold on. All right, so
That sounded bleak.
the question
that
was
was fun.
the question was, this is right up your alley.
Okay.
Don't shout out your answer right away.
Okay.
There are 170 trees on the courthouse plaza. 125 of them are one species of tree. 125.
Okay.
Don't shout
I have
out
a
your answer.
guess.
Don't shout out your answer.
Okay.
We got Paul online? We got Paul online?
Yes,
Oh, hey, Paul, how you doing?
doing great.
How's your morning going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Had to go out and do a little shopping at Walmart, but doing
Okay.
fine.
Whereabouts in Prescott are you residing? You up in the elevations
I'm
or?
not residing in Prescott. I'm in the Sierra Vista.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh,
What?
this is my dad.
Oh,
You
my.
just figured
Paul
that out, man?
Henshaw. But Drew put Paul on here.
Oh, this is Paul Henshaw?
Paul Henshaw,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Gotcha. All right, so do you know the answer to the species of trees on the Courthouse Plaza?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's American elm.
I think you are correct. It is American elm. So next time you bring Ma up here to Prescott, you get to have dinner at Shirley's Urban Eats.
It's
That's-
a great place. I've already eaten there. I live there.
Well, good. Well, thanks. How's the weather in Sierra Vista? You guys
in fact,
keep
I ate
them?
about one of your cups. Oh, the weather here is almost like yours.
Okay.
We get into the high 30s, low 40s at night, and then up to about the mid 60s during the daytime.
Okay. Well, good. All right. Well, we'll see you the next time you're up in town. Okay. Tell Ma I said
Yeah.
hello.
Oh, you'll be talking to Ma here shortly. I'm
I
sure.
know.
See, they listen
It's-
in different rooms.
It's the
That's what's even
Henshaw
funnier.
show right
I
now.
know, it is.
Family
It's
Henshaw.
ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited we had another caller. Yay. Anyway, take care. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye. So, Jenny, how you doing?
Great.
We got a few minutes. We're going to take a break, but let's talk a little bit about you.
Okay.
So you and I this is our third time we've sat down in like
Yeah.
a week. So I know everything about this young lady anybody needs to know.
It's true.
Just what they need to know.
It's true.
Everything else, we're just not going to
We don't need to know. Yeah.
But you are a native Prescottonian,
Yep.
PHS grad,
Yep.
NAU grad.
Yep.
You worked for the Prescott National
Yep.
Forest, doing seasonal work, researching and cataloging and things like that. You did that for a couple of seasons. Then you started working. There was a position that came open at the Natural History Institute.
That's correct.
Which is located at 126. I had to cheat on that one.
Yeah.
126
got
North Marina. You are the executive director.
Yes.
And it is one of these facilities in town that nobody, well, I would say nobody, most people do not know is there.
Yep.
They do not know the resources you provide and what a great asset you are to this town. And we're going to talk about that when we come back.
Yeah, we're a little
Just
hidden
few-
gem.
You are a little hidden gem. How you doing, by the way?
Amazing.
Also, if you're watching, every time I see Jenny, she's like the best dressed. Like
Thank you.
she's got like this whole how do you?
I don't know. I mean, I like 60s, 70s clothes.
You've got this little
yeah,
bohemian
yes.
60s,
Yeah.
but very nice. Yeah, so I'm like, I
Thank
told her,
you.
like, you and my
Thank
daughter
you.
ought to have to talk and
Yeah.
share closets.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
would
you have to do.
love that.
Yeah. So we taking a break here? All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in a few moments to talk with Jenny Two-Tone. I'll let you actually do some talking next segment.
Okay, sounds good.
With the Natural History Institute located here in Prescott. We'll be back in a few moments here on Leza Live. Back to Leza Live. I'm Barry. Happy Friday. It's going to be a warm one here in the afternoon. We're so excited that Drew gave us all this great weather coming our way because you're completely responsible for it, aren't you, Drew? And he's completely
You
not
wish.
listening. I wish. I wish. Well, we're sitting here with Jenny Two-Tone, Executive Director for the Natural History Institute here in Prescott. Okay, so everyone knows everything about you.
Yeah,
So let's talk about the Natural History Institute.
that would be great.
And that's why we're here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
it is.
all right. So tell us, and then when I told Matt you're coming, I said, listen, she can fill the whole show up. We don't need anybody else.
I'm a talker.
But here's talking with knowledge and passion. That's what I like. So tell us a little bit about the Natural History Institute.
Yeah. So we are a nonprofit, and as Barry said, we're located on Marina Street, just a couple doors down from the Hacienda Inn. And our whole mission is to foster a deeper connection, appreciation for the natural world. And we do that through public programming that integrate the arts, science, and humanities. So we do a free speaker series talk once or twice a month on Thursday evenings. We do field excursions, we do workshops, and then we also have an art gallery that's open as well.
Okay. So how long has the Institute been around, and how was it formed?
Yeah, so we became a nonprofit in 2017, but we started at Prescott College. Our founder, Tom Fleischner, he was a professor at Prescott College, and he started the Institute to really revitalize the practice of natural history. We believe natural history is a verb. It's something you do. You go outside, you pay attention, you closely observe things. So he's really passionate about keeping that practice alive. So that was at Prescott College, and there was also an art gallery there and an herbarium. And then, funding has just been cut all around the nation for these types of programs. So funding kind of shifted, and we became a separate nonprofit in 2017.
So the building, the program, the nonprofit itself, you have different aspects of it as far
Yeah.
as you've got your initiative on the Muggian
Yeah, the Mogollon Highlands ecoregion. So that's a big component of what we do. We study the ecoregion that Prescott is in, the Mogollon Highlands. So the Mogollon Highlands spans from Kingman all the way down to Silver City, New Mexico. And we have a hypothesis that it is one of the most biologically diverse ecoregions within the nation. And it's pretty wild because it's under recognized, it's under researched. So we are trying to fill that gap.
So one of the things when you do this, so just kind of walk me through this. The reason for doing this is, and how you do it is.
Yeah. So the reason is there isn't very much research in this area. So we don't have huge universities with research facilities. The Colorado Plateau north of us has NAU, it has universities in Utah doing great research up there. Down south in the Sonoran Desert, we have ASU, U of A doing intense research down in the Sonoran Desert and the Sky Islands. So there's this huge gap. So that's kind of the reason. And another thing of the reason is we want to document what is here because we're in this transition zone. It's called an ecotone. It's this whole interface of a whole bunch of different biotic communities. And those areas are more susceptible to change.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and so with climate changing, we want to be able to document the past and what's happening and try to protect this unique and beautiful ecoregion.
So one of the things I thought was really interesting is that you have this large resource that was an orphan collection.
Yes.
Which is herbarium. Am
Yeah,
I correct?
herbarium.
Okay,
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah. Okay. So Yavapai College had an herbarium of about 9,000 pressed plants. And they kind of switched over to career-based education, and they didn't have the capacity to take care of this collection anymore. So it became an orphaned collection. It went over to Prescott College, and then we now house it. So we have 9,000 pressed plants. We have about 1,000 pinned insects, and about a couple hundred bird skins as well. So this is happening all over the nation where these collections, there's no funding to keep them housed, to take care of them, to keep collecting. So they're being orphaned. And the whole idea is if somebody's not going to take care of them, they're probably going to get trashed. They're not going to go anywhere.
I want to follow up on that question when we come back here in a short minute. We're going to do a couple of sponsor ads, I believe, and we're going to be right back here in a few minutes on Leza Live. Welcome back to Leza Live. I'm Barry, and it's not Gemma, it's Gemma. Gemma.
Gemma, not
Gemma.
Gemma.
Where does that come from? Where does Gemma come from?
I don't.
Is it an actual? But it's grandma. Does it mean grandma?
It means grandma, but Gemma was the main player in Sons of Anarchy, and then people started naming their kids after it.
Oh, so it's not. There's not like a. It's not like a derivative from some
I have
other
no clue.
language.
I don't know.
I figured it was like some.
I think it. Well, I mean,
If Lisa's listening, she can call and tell us. You know
Yeah,
she's
please-
not listening.
please call in.
definitely not.
She's completely.
No, she's definitely not.
It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon
It-
over there.
Well, she doesn't have to. She doesn't listen. That means what we say. She,
I know. I know.
she's not in trouble.
Well, we were
for.
joking, Drew, before the show came on, that we have to send Lisa the address to the station so she remembers how to get here when she gets back.
Oh, I'm probably Scott's going to drive her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott is here.
All right, we're
so-
sitting here with Jenny Two-Tone, who is the executive director for the Natural History Institute here in Prescott, located at 126 North Marina. You are open to the public for, forget, Tuesday through Friday
Correct.
from,
Noon to 4.
okay.
Yeah.
And you have an art gallery that's open
Yes. Yes.
also.
It's called The Mountain in Its Seasons right now by Bonnie Stauffer, and it's all about Granite Mountain, different angles, different seasons of the year.
All right, so I want to go back to the collection,
Yeah.
what did I say it was?
the herbarium.
Herbarium, thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When you have 9,000, how big of how many volumes? How is that?
Yeah.
How much space does that take to house?
Yeah, we have, a small room and it's in all of these cabinets. You have to think these are just single sheets
Right.
pressed. So kind of the method is you go out, you have a plant press and you press it as kind of tight as you can and it flattens all the way and then you dry them. And then they get adhered to these kind of acid-free paper. So it's just stacked and stacked, cabinets full, but
Okay.
in a small room.
Okay, so you are now with your Mugging program.
Yeah.
You're in the process of going back out and researching and collecting and cataloging plants that are there now.
Yes.
And the
Yes.
importance of doing this is, go ahead.
Yeah, so we in the past have done other taxa. So when I say taxa, it means other taxonomical species. So we did.
I'm sorry, I'm writing that word down.
I know.
I
I've
love
been
that.
giving him a lot of
And
different.
she gives you these-
I've been giving him
What was the one you gave me the other day?
biota.
Biota.
Yeah, biota was the word of the
What does
week.
biota mean again?
It's living things within a certain geographic area.
Biota.
Yeah, plants and animals.
Anyway,
yeah.
sorry, I'm sorry. We
Okay.
digress.
So anyway, taxa. So we did a snake list. So we
Oh, cool.
inventoried all of the snakes that occurred in the
You
ecoregion.
hate snakes, right?
I'm not a fan.
Okay, go ahead.
Correct.
All right, so go ahead.
So we contract out researchers to do these inventories. So we did snakes, and the results were really promising that the biodiversity is very, very high. We have about 39 species of snakes just within our ecoregion, which is higher than the Sonoran Desert, Sky Islands. So we've been doing that with different kind of categories. We did it with butterflies, and right now we're working on plants. And we've been working on plants for many, many years. It's a huge project. So a lot of these herbaria around the Southwest, they've been digitizing all of these pressed plants. So there's this digital database of these actual records of plants. So we've been extracting that data, updating the names, and making sure they occur in the ecoregion.
Okay, so some of the things we talked about in some of our other conversations was that as the ecosystems converge, if I'm getting this correctly,
Yeah,
that
that's exactly.
what you're seeing is that plants that were maybe inhabited other areas are being found in higher elevations, or explain that a little
That's
bit.
correct. So we're seeing some changes since we're in this kind of transition zone in between the plateau and the Sonoran Desert. We're seeing some of these upland desert species kind of encroach into our ecoregion. One example would be within our grasslands, the grasslands within Chino Valley, Paulden, but also in the Camp Verde area as well. When you go, the next time you drive through them, notice that there's a lot of cactus there now, a lot of cholla.
Okay, so what does that tell you when you see that taking place, that change? What does that tell you about the climate or the air? What does that tell you?
Yeah, it could be a couple different things. It could be that the climate is changing. We are getting warmer, so things are changing in that way. It also could be different human use. Around the 1950s, our grasslands were really, really heavily grazed. So that took the root structures out, and then these woody plants like cactus kind of move in. So humans are changing it, and then also the climate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have some beyond the research side of things. You
Yeah.
also do a lot of public community involvement type
Yes.
things. Talk about some of the
Yes.
opportunities there.
Yeah, so the main thing that we do, kind of the heart and soul, is our public programming. So we do speaker series kind of twice a month, and it'll be on a.
This is what I love. By the way, I'm sorry, but I love this. Anybody that does, I love any group that does things once or twice a month. Depending, there's only 2 people on the staff, so.
Yeah, there's only 2 people on the staff.
But I love stuff like that. It just keeps it so organic and simple. It's like, we might do one this month, we might not. But
Yeah.
anyways, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you.
It is. It's just 2 of us working. So
Yeah.
yeah. So this is a free program to the public. I encourage registration because we do hit capacity. I get about 70 people within our building, and we will reach that. So I encourage registration, but if not, you can come. You might just be standing or sitting on the stairs or something.
So what are some of the topics you've covered in the past?
Yeah, so we have done a huge variety. We get scientists about different animals. We've had geologists. We have archaeologists. So anything to do with nature. We have authors, artists, big variety of topics.
So this is all on your website?
All on our website, yeah.
naturalhistoryinstitute.org.
That's correct.
So you can find out those are on Thursday evenings.
Thursday evenings.
Whenever you feel like it. Might be this
whenever
one.
I decide
When you
to.
decide,
Yeah.
might be one. That's why you're the executive director. You get to do that. You know, it's like, hey. So what are what are the opportunities? If say I want to help you document or catalog or do some research in the field.
Yeah.
How can I do that?
Yeah, so we do volunteer initiatives where you can help our collections, and then we also do field programming where we do immersive field experiences as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great asset here for our community that I think more people need to know about.
Yeah, hidden gem.
And I think the more you find out about where we live, the more you're going to appreciate it, and the more you're going to want to take care of it. Which is what you've told me.
Yep, that's our whole mission.
There you go. We'll be back here in a few months. We're going to take a short break here on Leza Live. We're going to continue talking with Jenny Two-Tone from the Natural History Institute, and we're going to talk with Ma about the movies. Welcome back to Leza Live. I'm Barry, sitting here with Jenny Two-Tone from the Natural History Institute. Also, the dashing Matt Hinshaw.
Dashing? Wow.
You like that?
He's trying to butter me up because you didn't bring in food.
I didn't bring any food. I know it's free food for us Friday normally, and I was, I took the sleep med, and I just didn't.
It's fine. I just like
I didn't
harassing
get
you.
it.
It's fine.
I know, that's fine. Anyways, all right, so we're going to give one more shout out and some information on the Natural History Institute, and then we're going to move on to the movies with Ma Hinshaw. Do you like movies? Do you go to movies?
I don't go to the movies ever.
What do you mean, like ever, or like never, or like rarely?
Rarely.
Like, what was the last movie you saw? Sound of Music?
Barbie. That long ago.
Yeah, that's like, you don't even admit that was the last movie.
I know, it was
If you don't go
embarrassing.
to the
It's
movies,
embarrassing.
You don't admit, but did you like it?
I did. I loved it. Are you kidding? I loved it.
Well, you might want to go this year. This might be the last year of movie theaters. So
Oh, really?
that's what they keep saying.
Oh, see,
Yep.
it's because
I
of
don't
people
see
like
that.
me.
Well,
It's
anyway,
my fault.
Everybody.
It's my fault.
If you were here for the last segment, you got to hear all about the Natural History Institute. It is located at 126 North Marina. Speaker series
Yeah.
occasionally on Thursdays.
Yeah, we have this huge program that we're about to launch. It's a Mogollon Highlands Naturalist certification.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be great. It's going to start March 14th, and it's a combination of these speaker series talks and field excursions. There's a geology section, field arts.
And how long is that? Because if I remember right, it was like 4 or 5?
Yeah, there's 5 of them.
5.
Yeah, and they're going to be weekend-long trips.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Ornithology, going and birding.
Okay, so
Yeah.
check that out at the naturalhistoryinstitute.org. That's your
Yeah.
website. They're open Tuesday through Friday from 12 to 4.
Yeah, come visit me.
And you've got the lovely mountains in its seasons in the art gallery. Is the art gallery open 11? Is it open later or always just 12 to 4?
12 to 4, and
Okay.
then on Fourth Fridays,
Oh,
we're
Fourth Friday
open
walk.
till 7 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, do we have Ma Hinshaw on the phone?
Of course.
Hi, Ma.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine, and I'm glad to hear that someone knows about the Mogollon Rim, because I'm old, and it's a beautiful area, especially going east.
Yes, it is. It's a stunning ecoregion.
Who would have thought that talking to Ma about the movies would be a little lovely segue back into the Natural
love
History
that.
Institute?
She's distracted.
She's
What
distracted.
happens when you get old?
All right, well, let's talk about the movie here. What did you go see? Send Help?
Send help, and I could barely remember it, but I had a blast.
Didn't you just see it last
I think
night?
That's the best movie.
Again, she's
wait.
old, Barry.
You just saw it last night, didn't you?
Yes.
And you said you can barely remember it?
Oh no, I can remember it. No,
Oh.
I can remember it. It
Okay.
was a blast.
Oh,
it
okay.
was fun.
That is not what you said, by the way, but okay. Carry on. So tell us about it. What's this film about, Ma?
Well, the part that I enjoyed is, well, this lady is nuts, but they get stranded on a desert island. I will tell you that much. And it's so fun to see how they survive.
Okay.
And she's very smart at doing everything so that they can survive. And you sit there and you say, this is a scary movie, and then toward the end it's really scary.
So is it a romance? Is it a comedy? Is it a drama?
It's a psychological thriller.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They call it a horror movie, but it's a psychological thriller.
So you told me the storyline is boss and his employee on a private plane flying. Where were they flying?
They're flying to, I believe, China.
And go ahead from there.
Yeah, they're flying to China. The plane crashes. They end up on an island in Thailand somewhere, and the tables have turned. She has always wanted to be on Survivor, and so she has all these survival skills and knows how to do all this stuff.
I am into that.
Yeah, and he has no idea how to do anything. And so the tables have turned, and now he is reliant on her.
Oh.
So one of my friends that went with me last night, I have to give her a shout out, Teresa. I think she summed this movie up quite well. Take Castaway with Tom Hanks
Right.
and smash it with Misery. That is this film.
really?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, I love both of those. I just watched Castaway the other day for some reason. I was like flipping through it, couldn't sleep. And that was a really good film.
So we have like a minute left. So, Mom, why don't you tell Barry how many cookies
How
you
many
give
cookies do you give it, Ma?
I'll give it 4 cookies.
4 cookies?
Yeah, but she loves horror movies.
I'll take some of those cookies.
Yeah.
What about you? How many reels are you giving this puppy?
Same. I give it 4. I
Oh,
liked it.
that's-
I really
ooh,
liked it.
that's
I thought it was a lot of
exciting.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you know who Sam Raimi is, but Sam Raimi
Oh.
is the director.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the film is Send Help in
Send Help.
studio in theaters now.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, just
Well,
came
Jenny,
out.
anything else you want to give us on the Send Help? We got a few seconds left here.
Yeah, I just want everybody to come visit me. I have my art gallery. I'll show you my scientific collections. I'll talk your ear off about the Mogollon Highlands ecoregion. I want you all to acknowledge that we live in a beautiful and unique environment, and I hope you want to protect it and take care of it and
Okay.
fall in love with it.
All right. Well, check them out at naturalhistoryinstitute.org or stop on by at 126 North Marina, 12 to 4, Tuesday through Friday. And on Tuesday, Old Lady Leza's back.
She is.
Old
Old
Lady
Lady Leza.
Leza.
Dude, if
That's
if
a- I
she's
think it's-
listening, you're never coming
I'll
back.
find out if she's listening. That's good talk. We'll see you next week on Leza Live. Thanks so much and have a great weekend.